Meghan Markle has once again found herself in the middle of a mess. And this time, it's all about her latest business venture, or whatever is left of it. The Duchess of Sussex, known for her grand ideas and even grander exits, has somehow managed to turn a simple lifestyle brand launch into a legal, financial, and PR nightmare. First, there was American Riviera Orchard, a name that sounded like an expensive farmer's market. Then came As Ever, which, to be fair, sounds more like a Hallmark greeting card than a luxury brand. So what happened? Apparently, Meghan originally wanted to use As Ever in 2022, but quickly found out she couldn't sell clothes under that name because, surprise, other companies already owned the trademark. Instead of, picking a legally available name, she decided to pivot to American Riviera Orchard. But hold on, after some more legal troubles, she jumped back to As Ever. It turns out that Meghan's brand not only struggles with picking a name, but also with originality. Her logo, a palm tree with two birds, looks suspiciously like one already used by the Spanish village of Paris in Mallorca. Now, Meghan and her team are facing legal threats because, apparently, stealing logos isn't a great business strategy. Did she think no one would notice? One critic asked. Or did she assume the Spanish government would just let it slide because she's Meghan Markle? To make matters worse, she's also getting sued left and right by other businesses, claiming she has violated their trademarks. Meghan's Netflix show, With Love Meghan, was supposed to be her big moment, the perfect way to introduce her brand and sell a bunch of overpriced home goods. But wait, there is still a big issue in this. Want to know what? Well, Netflix has already filmed the show, but Meghan's team has somehow failed to produce the actual merchandise in time, so viewers will watch her promote a brand that doesn't even have products available. To make things even funnier, Netflix had already created promotional materials featuring the American Riviera Orchard name. But since Meghan changed it at the last second, they had to go back and black out the words in the footage. That's right, Netflix had to censor her own brand name like it was a top-secret government document. At this point, is the show about her brand or about her inability to run a business? That can't be answered yet. While Meghan is busy fumbling her business, her former staff is still talking about how awful it was to work for her. Remember when multiple employees accused her of bullying and mistreatment? Well, those claims haven't gone away. Jason Knauf, her former press secretary, recently doubled down on his statements, saying he has no regrets about exposing Meghan's behavior. And he's not the only one. More and more former employees, now proud members of the Sussex Survivors Club, have come forward with horror stories about working for her. She just doesn't take accountability for anything, one ex-staffer said. It's always someone else's fault. That's probably why she's trying to rebrand herself as the Queen of Positivity now. For years, Meghan built her entire public persona on being a victim of the royal family, of the media, of, well, just about everyone. But suddenly, she wants to be the face of joy. If you thought this disaster couldn't get worse, think again. Meghan originally planned to open pop-up stores and branded cafes across the US where people could experience her lifestyle brand firsthand. That idea? Completely scrapped. Now, there are no pop-up shops, no physical stores, and no way for customers to interact with the brand. Basically, there is no brand, just a logo she copied from Spain and a bunch of legal problems. She probably thought she could just put her name on a few products and rake in millions, one marketing expert said. Turns out you actually need a solid business plan. Meghan Markle's latest business venture is proof that a famous name isn't enough to build a successful brand. Well, what are your views on this? Do let us know in the comments section below.